Greetings all. Hard to believe that we're coming to close to the end of week 5 here of COVID lockdown. I just wanted to send you another update on April rent payments, the legal status on rent failures here in Maryland, our plan for May rent, and finally update you on some changes we've been working on here at APS. Firstly, for April rents, really pleased to report that we have less than 1% delinquency for all April rents. And that's primarily made up of 3 tenants who vacated, so we can use their security deposit towards those rent owed, and 4 properties that we've had on a partial payment plan to get their rents caught up. I also wanted to apologize for any of you that had a delay in getting April's rent payments. The hold time on one of our merchants' accounts was left as a 3-day hold instead of being switched back to a 1-day, and it resulted in some of you not getting your funds until the 15th of the month. This has now been resolved, and so we should not have that issue again, hopefully in May. We're back to a 1-day hold on all our merchant accounts. Next, the legal status for landlords and tenants here in Maryland remains relatively unchanged in that rent courts are closed, we can't find any failure to pay rents, and there's a moratorium on all evictions and utility cutoffs. So that really means that we're in a very similar situation to last month. And the only real change is they've actually extended that deadline to now run through until June the 5th, which leads into our plans for May rents, which given our stats, I couldn't be happier with. And so we're basically going to follow exactly the same plan for May as we did in this month. And that will be, we'll waive tenant credit card fees, extend grace periods, and where needed to work with tenants on payment plans. And finally, some updates here at APS. I'm very pleased to introduce and announce to you Josh Plevy will be joining the team here at APS. He'll be taking over Bryce's role as Senior Property Manager. He starts this coming Monday in his training program, and I'll be sending out an email introduction to all those whose homes are affected once he is set up and ready to assist. We've also had great success using Zoom to complete our 6-month walkthroughs. And for the few residents that are not comfortable with this, we've also implemented a program called Rent Check, which enables residents to independently complete a report with photos and send back to us. We're also in the final stages of being able to add 360 images and virtual tours to our property listings, and they should be live by the end of this month. And finally, just some stats wise to date. This month, we've completed 35 virtual showings, processed 45 applications, signed 8 new leases, and the best out of all is our lease renewal rate is at a record 82%. So hopefully, all in all, that's some positive news in our challenging environment. Thank you again for all of your kind words and appreciation for the team. That is very much appreciated. So thank you again. I'll update you with more details as we need. Stay home, stay safe, and I look forward to talking with you on our next update.